Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TK Maths is Fun. In today's video, we will solve a remainder factor theorem question, rather polynomial I would say, and we cannot apply remainder or factor theorem in this case. Let's see why, and we have to find the value of unknown in the polynomial. So you can see here, this is your polynomial and it is denoted by p of x as is mentioned in the question. So let's write it down here first. Now we have to find the value of a, and it is given that x square plus x plus 2 is a factor. Now this is a quadratic factor, and equation is quartic. This quadratic factor we cannot factorize further, and hence we cannot get the value of x, which I can substitute in place of x in the polynomial. In such cases we have to use long division. So let's do it here. In my earlier video, link you will find in the description below, I have solved tricky questions of polynomial as well from the recent paper November 16. So now when we are solving it, we will multiply x square by x square to get x power 4. We always try to eliminate the first term in the polynomial, which is x power 4 here. Then we will multiply x by x square. It will become x cube. Now x cube is not written here. In such cases, what do I suggest here? Let me, I forgot to tell earlier here. In such cases, write down here 0x cube. You know, it's always easy because you have to write the like term underneath, so it helps. Otherwise, you can write at the end also, but not a very good idea for most of the people. They get confused. Now I will multiply 2 by x square. It will be 2x square. Now we will subtract this polynomial from the above polynomial, then signs will change. Minus become plus, plus become minus, right? So what will happen now? This will cancel out. 0x cube and minus 1x cube will be equals to minus x cube. Plus 4 minus 2 x square is plus 2x square, and the remaining you will copy down as it is. Now what you have to do, just a minute, let me erase this. Now I have to multiply this x square by minus x to get minus x cube. Like I said, we always try to get exactly the same term of the polynomial because you have to cancel it out. Then I will multiply this x by minus x. It will be minus x square. Then plus 2 multiplied by minus x will be minus 2x. Again you will subtract, so signs will change of the second polynomial because you're subtracting from the above one. So now what will happen? This will cancel out and you will be left here with 3x square plus 3x plus a. Right? So now, just a minute, I'm just leaving. Now I will see what I will multiply it by to get 3x square. So it is very obvious, I will multiply it by 3. X square multiplied by 3 will be 3x square. Then this x multiplied by 3 is 3x. Then this 2 multiplied by 3 is 2 3s are 6. Signs will change again. Now what will happen? This will cancel out. This will cancel out. What did you get here? A minus 6, and you will put it equals to 0. What is the reason? Because question said very clearly in the beginning that x square plus x plus 2 is a factor. And if this is a factor, then definitely remainder should be 0. Right now it is unknown. That's why we are not getting 0 straight away. So we will solve it by putting it equals to 0. Let me write here. A minus 6 equals to 0. So a equals to 6. This is how you will get the value of 6. And question is saying find the other factors. The other factor is already here because quotient and divisor are your factor of the polynomial, right? So you can say the factors are x square plus x plus 2, and one is x square minus x plus 3. Now I would like to add one thing here, though this is not the requirement in the question at the moment, because question is only saying find the factors, so we have found it. But if question says find the roots, or question says how many real roots it has, so what do you do then? Just extra step for your knowledge, you apply discriminant here. right, in both the cases. And then you see, is your value positive or negative? So I will do here 1 minus 7. It is negative, so no roots, right? And in this case, what it will be? Again, it is negative. It means this also has no root. So what does this mean? This means this quadratic equation is totally above the x-axis, because if the coefficient, I am sure you know this thing, if the coefficient of x power 4 is positive, it is W shape. If it is negative, right, then it is M shape. You know that. So right now, because I'm not getting any root from the quadratic factors, it means the curve is totally above the x-axis. I hope you understood this. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends.